P17I7 through P17I7M5. So this is testing out. I kind of changed up the way I'm doing the kinks. Before, I was basically doing so with two kinks, I was doing, I think 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6-degree Bezier curve. So I decided to change that. I decided I would just do a whole bunch of 3-degree Bezier curves. And I think it looks a lot better. So this is kind of the same setup as before. We've got 3 forward starting and 3 backward starting kinks. And then they're all 4 degrees, or 4 kinks, I should say. And then, so this guy is 2 millimeter thick, 1.5 millimeter thick, 1 millimeter thick, 2 millimeter thick, 1.5 millimeter thick, 1 millimeter thick. So I'll start off with these big ones. Once again, there wasn't too much of a difference between forward and backward. You can kind of see some of the difference, but it's not too much. And then for the 1.5, they're lined up. It does a little bit better of a job. And then the 1.0, and this is where it gets real good. So it does expand out a little bit right there. That might just be something inherent to this material. I'm thinking about trying some tests of the range between 1 and 1.5 kink thickness. So then I printed out a scale size of what the parabolic flap should look like. And I'll just do this on the forward facing one since there isn't actually a huge difference between the two. So that's at 0, and then that's 15, and that's negative 15, and then that's at 0, that's at negative 10, and that's at negative 10. And then, let me make sure this is lined up. That's at 5, and that's at negative 5. So it does get better, the smaller deflections, with smaller deflections. I'll try this one out. This is the 1.5, so this is P17I7M1. So that's that's positive 15, this is negative 15. That's positive 10 and negative 10. And this is positive 5 and negative 5. So it does come pretty close. And last but not least, and this is what I'm pretty excited about. So this is positive 15. This is negative 15. That's positive 10. That's negative 10. Let's see if I can get that right on there for you. And that's positive 5. Oh, and it's almost directly lined up. Positive 5. Let me center that again. So that's -5, and that's +5. So I'm really encouraged by this. Just for reference, I'm going to show you what it looks like on the arcs design. So to be fair, this is more than 50% flex. Sorry, the hinge point is more than 50%. It's like probably like 30% chord. And let me do this guy just real quick. This guy is 50% chord, so it'll be a little bit better of a comparison. So this might be a little bit harder for you to see. I'll let you know what happens. So it pretty much lines up there. And it's a little bit thicker on the top, a little bit thinner on the bottom than we'd want it. Let me see if I can get this lined up. So that's -10, and it's just about the same. And that's +10, and it's just about the same as the wooden arc. So that's -15, probably a little bit better than the arc, or the wooden kink, and that's +15, and that's a lot better than the kink. But I think it is a good place to start. So just to remember for me, for my sake. So it does do that. To be fair, this guy did have 5 arcs, and this only had 2. I'm wondering if having more would do a better job. So anywho,